Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our grandfather tribute run here, playing on Elmcreek, start from scratch. This is a tribute to my pet Tommy, as I used to call him. Passed away a couple years back, but he was a big-time cotton farmer and soybean farmer and wheat and sorghum, so that is what we're going to be doing on this farm. But we're about to do our very first carton harvest. This is not our field, but this is one of our neighborhood buddies, you know. We're going to try and help him out a little bit here. And I think it's going to be good for us. All right, there we go. Let's get this rolling. Get like a different angle here. Gotta see where we're going here. We don't have any money right now, so we are going to have to do all this work ourselves. No workers allowed on this run. But as you guys probably saw in the last episode, I have been wrong about some of my math that I was expecting for this run, and we're going to be making a bit more money than I had originally planned, I believe. Unless I'm wrong again, which is always possible. But based on that soybean harvest we just had, I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised how much money we make. I'll be able to do this. I think this looks right. Apparently not, because I didn't have it turned on, did I? I was like, why are we going so fast? Because we're not actually harvesting. I know I hit the button to lower harvester. I think I might have not like held it down enough to like actually get it to register. No big deal. Now, how much cotton are we actually going to get off of this? Don't remember how big this field is. I have the measurement somewhere, but I don't remember where it's at. But if we just got, we'll see how much we get off the end of this run. We might be able to estimate a little bit. Yeah, the big question is, will all of this fit into this one bale? It looks like it might, because I think we're going to be not even quite 10% when we finish this row. And I don't think there's 9 more rows, or 9 more back and forths on this field. I could be wrong. I got off my line a little bit, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I was trying to do something cool by going inside the thing, but I think I'm going to be messing up more than helping. Sorry, Sign, you were just in the way. What can I say? It's a really big bale. This is what, 20,000 liter bale? Pretty big. Now I know somebody told me that if you drop off crop at one of the drop-off points that you can, one of the production facilities specifically, and then immediately buy that production facility, you actually get whatever you just dropped off in there. My question is, does it work just all the time anyway? Like, if I go drop this off for the contract, am I going to have, you know, X number of liters, or is it only going to have what was technically mine? It's going to be interesting to see. Because it is my spinnery. If you're dropping off crop to me at my spinnery, seems to me like I get to keep it. Now, for that to be more fair, I would think that we would have to pay for your crop but I don't think that's going to be what's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. I assume it's just my part of your harvest that I get to keep for the spinnery. But I would be love to be wrong again, because that would be pretty cool. All right, I want to get a little bit more of this done. We'll put a quick skip in the video, and we'll be right back. All right, we're doing our last pass now. Should be maybe around 8,000 liters. So not a ton, but it's still going to be a good amount, hopefully. I was hoping for at least 10,000, but didn't quite math out that way. You on autopilot. Adjusted my chair. Starting to slouch a little bit. It's a pretty good field here. 59 and 60 are actually sold as a package. So if we ever ended up buying any of those would be really good to pick up. 61, 62, 63 are also a package deal. So a couple decent sets of fields over here that would be good at some point. All right, there we go. Well, let's just, I guess you're good right where you're at. Let's turn off the harvester and we'll unload the unfinished bale. All right, let's grab our tractor, get over there and pick up the bale. Technically, it probably would have been just as fast to drive the, actually might have been faster just to drive the harvester all the way back. This one's not going to be quite double the speed or anything like that. Hey look, another John Deere tractor. Well, aren't they nice of us? Nice to make sure that we're using the same equipment we would be using anyway. Should have brought my tractor over here. It's actually a bit faster than this one. It's all right. We'll get it done. No big deal. I'm glad we only have to make one trip though. Other than I wish the size of the bale was bigger. I'm glad it's only one bale, because this trailer only holds one bale. So now we got to take this up to the spinnery up here. So once we pick this up, we'll just go back up this road. Should be able to get there quickly and easily. I think I've mentioned this before in other series. I haven't brought it up in this series yet, but the way they do cotton in this game, or at least with these harvesters, is different from how my grandfather used to do it. He used to just grab loose cotton that would go into like a loose, like a trailer, kind of just a big cage basically, and it would just blow all the cotton into that cage, and then I think he would just take that to wherever he took it. He wouldn't necessarily, as far as I remember, he might have, and I just might not be remembering, but as far as I remember, there wasn't any like baling done at that time. That the baling I think was done, if it was done at all, at a separate step. guess I could have driven past my farm and dropped this off, picked up my other tractor. Make it a little bit faster, but that's alright. We're already almost there now. Hopefully we get across this bridge over here. Sometimes some of the trailers hang up on it. We'll see how this one does. Oh man. See, it's not technically touching it. There we go. I was... Alright, I was getting worried. I was like, we're gonna be stuck here again. I've gotten stuck there a couple times. It's kind of weird. I mean, yes, I realize the bridge does tell you, warning sign, that, some trailers could get hung up on it, but when you visually don't get hung up on it, you're like, okay, wait a minute, come on now. Give me some credit here. Nice. The giant Q-tip. Or cotton. Well, I was going to say cotton ball, but it's a little bit more compact than that. Now for the real test. How much of this do we actually get to keep for ourselves, if any? I mean, we'll definitely keep some for ourselves. I guess the other question, a better way to say that is, do we get to keep it all for ourselves? We'll find out. This contract's only going to give us like $1,500, isn't it? Yeah, not even, right? $1,200 after we paid for the stuff that we bought or borrowed. There's the other big cotton one. I wish we got a contract for that one. That would be nice, unless it's come up in this time and I haven't been paying attention. It has not. Would be amazing for that one to come up, because that would be worth a lot of money. I mean, I'm pretty cool with the Spinnery being up here, but it is a bit further to drive for us. But still, it's a cool to have the actual on-map building up here. And it's not like we have to do a whole lot of transporting back and forth, because we can just distribute to our tailor shop. So we don't have to do that particular transportation errand. Which does remind me, I need to switch that to distributing here in just a second. Just a second. All right, let's get the production set up. We want to turn you on. Oh, no, sorry. It was already running. You can go inactive, though. So your active materials missing. We do want to switch you to distributing. And where's the drop-off? Guessing the other side. I have to back in there. I was going to say, is it going to go? It did go. Contract is finished. We got 0 money because obviously we are using this. And we did get all the cotton. What? What? Okay. That's, well, there you go, guys. Buy the production facilities on the map and don't build your own because, I mean, unless you have to because it doesn't exist on the map. But if it exists on the map, buy the one on the map. Because you get to keep any contract stuff for yourself. That's a big deal. Wow. We're going to make so much money off this contract. Let's do some quick math real quick. So, 8,300 and was it? I think it was 7. We'll just say 8,300 just to make my math easier. And it goes divided by 5 times 3. That gives us 49.80 on fabric. And then I think it's divided by 2 for cloth. So 24.90 on the clothes. And the clothes sell for a good price, about 10,000 bucks. So $25,000 from this contract, guys. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, this is good, guys. This is really good. Alrighty there. Well, that's that. We don't have to take this trailer back or anything like that. Actually, we don't have to take the tractor back. This isn't even our tractor. That's that for that contract. Let's go turn that bad boy in. And don't think there's anything else at the moment. We'll collect you. We're not doing baling. We're going to ignore you. We're not doing cultivating because we don't have a cultivator. We're not doing a harvest because we don't have a sugar beet harvester, and that's not one of the crops that I want to do. No, everything else looks good. And just to make sure, we do still have that crop. Yeah, just when I turned the contract in, it didn't go away or something weird. Wow, that is a big deal, guys. That is a major, major deal. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn you on because you will be getting some materials shortly. Cool. Well, we're going to have to sell some stuff to be able to get... we're going to find a way to come up with some money. Because we have to sell some stuff to be able to get enough to turn all the stuff in. Because we got to get a trailer to get it. And we don't have the right trailer right now. I guess if we sell out of the silo, some of the soybeans and other things like that, and sell that to not the train, as long as it's not the train, then we'll make money. If it's the train, we won't be able to do it because we have to rent the train. But anything else, we will be able to get money from that. So I think that'll be our way to get some money. So that'll be good. All right. Well, I was going to put a cut in there, but we're actually got about 5 minutes left. Anything else for us to do today? I mean, as nice as like this header would be, we don't need it right now. None of this stuff we don't need. And again, no other contracts. I guess we just go to tomorrow and let this zip through. Nothing else for us to do with our fields until... I always forget the month because it's at the end. It's February. February is our month that we're looking for. And we're done harvesting everything. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and fast forward one more day and see what it looks like. Maybe we'll get another cotton harvest. I don't think we will. I think we would have gotten it by now, but we'll see. Oh, it is about to be, it is December though. And December is the good month to sell canola. And we can check on the wheat as well. I haven't been checking prices this whole time. I could have been checking them, I guess, because there's always a chance that it actually isn't a good time some other time. All right, how are we looking on this? It's only done about 2,000 liters. Of course, it was not the beginning of the day, but we do have some fabric already coming up, storing, or some clothes, I should say. So there's some money sitting right there. We just don't have a way to get it to the... We don't have a way to get it to the store, literally in the same parking lot, because it's too heavy for us to carry, I'm sure. Alrighty, let's check the used equipment. You know, some decent stuff, but nothing that's relevant to us right this second. What is that? Oh, it's a slurry distributor. Okay. And this is just a telehandler. Okay. And then what about contracts? Bunch of cultivating, which we don't need right now. Although if we were doing our own cultivating, we might. Plowing, we don't need. Yep, just plowing and cultivating. Okay, fair enough. And then we need to check prices. For canola. And we're looking for a price of... Oof. One, Goldcrest Valley is not what we want. Because that's the one we have to rent the train for. So that is not a great... I mean, it's a good price. 832 is actually a good price. It's just the wrong place. We would need some money to be able to do that one. Oats. Is oats at a good price, though? If we could sell oats. It's Goldcrest Valley. I think Goldcrest Valley is going to be the most expensive place, isn't it? Every single time. Well, that's a bit annoying. I mean, it's possible some of those other ones go up in price. And then soybeans, again, it's going to be it's Goldcrest Valley every time. Which does going to cost us for the train again, but it's not a huge amount for the train, but it is enough that it's going to, we can't do it right now. And soybeans, we're looking for 1,400, I think. Yeah, 1,468. We're way off of a good price for soybeans. It's funny how we have so much crop that we can't actually sell right now because we have no money to get the right equipment. In one case, the flatbed trailer. In the other case, the train. Oh, my goodness. It's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good price for the oats. We're looking for 764. This is 732. That's pretty good. I mean, I could go find a few. It doesn't let us rent the train anyway, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. There's no way. We're going to try, though. Can always sell that trailer back. Yeah, we take a loss, but... Oh, we can rent it. Oh. Why can't we rent it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, we're going to see what this does. Actually, I don't think it charges us until we drop it off. I think that's why we can rent it. Oh, that's actually really useful. That is really useful. There's not a collectible in here, is there? There is. And we'll grab that. Why not? Because I'm not going out of my way to look for collectibles, but if there's one that's easy to get to, we'll grab it. Alright, where's the train at? It doesn't really matter what we drop off first. Probably... Yeah, honestly, it really doesn't matter. I think we've only got one container, though. We'll see if it lets us put more than one in there. I can't remember if there's more than one. Train is coming. 900 meters. Wonder which direction it's coming from. I think it's coming from over here. I think I just heard it. Or it could have been an echo off the building, I suppose. I don't know if that's baked in or not. Oh, there it is. Hello, train. If you've never rented the train before, that's how you do it. You rent it, it just shows up at some point, and then you just fill up whatever you're going to fill up. Easy enough. Rented by me. Alright. Yeah, I think we've only got the one trailer, which is fine. Which will sell more? Pretty sure it's the canola, right? We'll start filling with... It's pretty close, actually, because there's more oats, but canola sells for a little bit more per... You know, actually, I think the oats total will be worth more. We can't, like, for some reason... Okay, I was going to say we can't fill up another one, can we? Does not appear so. Alright, we'll just drive this off the edge there. Look at there, 14,000 bucks right there. And then we will rent the train again. It only costs us 44 bucks to rent that. So we'll rent it again. I wonder if it goes off map and then turns around and comes back. Oh no, it's actually stopping right now as we speak. Oh, it didn't even take the time to jump off map. It just had to stop. And now it turns around. That's kind of funny, actually. And then the soybeans we said were not a good price, right? Oh yeah, they're like half the price we want them to be. All right, canola. Should be close to the same price. Probably a little bit less. Yeah, a couple $1,000s less, but not bad. So 21,000 bucks right there. That's awesome. That gives us enough money to get the flatbed trailer for the clothes that we've got going on. Although clothes we want to sell in either September or July, with August/October being a secondary. And we're looking for about 10,000 bucks on clothes. So clothes right now are at way off. So we definitely need to wait on the clothes anyway. So that's okay. Anything else for us to do today? Nothing for us to buy here. Not that we have the money for it anyway. Not yet. We're getting there though. We are finally starting to make some money from this, and that cotton's going to be so good. And nothing for us to do here because we don't have any cultivating or plowing equipment. And then we can plant our stuff in February. So we've got 2 more months till we can plant. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go 1 more month. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. We're going to call that an episode. When we come back, we will be fast forwarding probably at this point until it's time to plant the cotton. Because I don't think there's anything else for us to do other than start planting the cotton at this point. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.